sound. Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth, and I'm excited, you guys. Today we have Jay from Craft by Jay hanging out with us. Hello, Jay. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, pretty good. It's midweek. It's very flirting outside. It's been like raining for 2 days because it's the Midwest, but doing pretty well. How about you?
Doing good. Yeah, it's a roasty, toasty one today here too. And kind of muggy, so it really kind of sucks. Hello, Linda G, PJB Stampa, Gloria Wolf, thanks for popping in today. Terry Cooper, how are you doing? I hope you are all having a wonderful day. If you're hearing an echo or something going double, just pop it in the chat. I wasn't sure if I needed my headphones today. I'd rather not, because it's hot. But today, Jay and I thought we would play with some alcohol ink. So I'm excited. I always like a good reason to play with alcohol inks, even though Pam is probably like, that's background making stuff. But we're going to make cards with it. We're going to make one and make some cards, hopefully. But, I have a happy mail from my friend Jean. So I just want to show that off really quick so I don't forget. Look at, I love the little hyenas. Yeah, the hyena from, I think his name is Ed from The Lion King. He's a goofy one.
Oh, interesting.
I love it.
That's pretty good.
I love that. You guys, sorry if you don't like cursing and whatnot, but I love this. I absolutely love that. Awesome sauce. I love it. That's a good movie too. The original Lion King, not the spin-offs or anything else. Just the original OG Lion King is fabulous. Who does that Pam thinks she is? What? I know, right? Telling people about their backgrounds. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try the alcohol lift ink if there's any ink in there, which it seems still inky. So we'll try that today too.
How does that work?
So you ink your area with your alcohol. Mm-hmm. And then you take your stamp and you stamp it, and it kind of like pulls the ink off. Sometimes you have to do a couple of lifts, but it will like whitewash the area into like a little voidy. No drinking or sniffing. It will, yeah. Terry Cooper's right. Do not drink your alcohol inks. Do not sniff them. They will make you sick, not drunk. We have the goods in the freezer if we need an actual real stiff drink. I'm just saying. My husband bought some whiskey or something. Whiskey, I don't know, but it was like blackberry flavored, and he says it's one of those ones you have to be careful with because it tastes really good. And I'm like, well, limit yourself. But I've got myself some Yupo paper. Mine is a translucent variety, which means you can kind of see through it, which is going to be cool.
Yeah, mine is too. I have the Tim Holtz like mini sheets. So this is, as you can, I don't know if you can see my hand behind there, but in real life this is semi-translucent. Like if you hold it up to the light, you know, light comes through it. But they do make opaque versions of this if you want it to be super duper opaque.
Right. So I wonder if they partnered with Yupo, because that's what I'm using, is a translucent.
Maybe it's got the actual Yupo logo on it.
Yep,
so
it sure does.
Maybe it is. I mean, like maybe Yupo is like a trademark.
Yeah, it is. That's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a brand. by Legion, UPO, registered trademark. So we're actually using the same stuff. That's kind of cool. Okay.
If you buy the bigger pads, it's actually usually more cost effective, because then you can do like what I've done in the past is if you, I think it might be that size. Like if you get the like 11 by whatever one, like you can get like 4 backgrounds out of it.
Right.
Not that we're making backgrounds, but if one wanted to make backgrounds. I really want to try this alloy stuff because it's silver, but I need to think of a good color to go with silver.
All the colors go with silver. All of them. Yeah, so this is a 9 by 12 pad. So you get
those.
Good.
Those are nice.
And there's 15 sheets. I got this one on a mega reduced. That's why I have it. It only cost me $6.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, UPO's kind of spendy. I've heard from people that you can use photo paper, like photo printer paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The quality's a little bit different because the inks don't move the same way. But yeah, I've used photo paper. Even cheap photo paper, you guys can do some stuff. Do not put them in your potato juice to make pretty colors. That's right. Do not alcohol ink your alcohol. Is bad for your health. These are foods for the eyeballs, not for the tummy tums. So just keep that in mind, peoples. Francie! Hello. Thanks for popping in today. First off, Jay's got some green. We all love the green. Anna Moret, hello. I want to do some brick. No, that was brick. We're going to do yonder. We're going to do some blue. Like, I want the flowers in the blue areas, maybe. I don't know. And then we'll do a little bit of, I'm using 99% isopropyl alcohol. Look at me saying the big words.
Ooh.
Properly. I do like to make things up, but, yeah. And then we're going to do Bayou. Oh, that's kind of a greeny color. It's more of a tealy color. I don't mind though. It's pretty. So we did those two. Juniper is definitely a green. These are some of the newer ones. Juniper, smudge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And we're getting a little pink. Sorry.
Oh no, I just thought that silver and green would look cool.
Yes.
We'll see.
Those are my faves. Green, silver, and black. I'm a chrome girl. White, gold, titanium, all the stuff. So I decided to put a little bit of Cosmopolitan in there, and I say a little bit, but it's actually a lot. Don't come at me. Because we were getting a little pink separation out of the blue. Now, I saw a comment somewhere, and they're like, I'm trying to blow these out, but there's weird colors coming out. When they make alcohol inks, they have to use multiple colors to get the shade. So when you add the blending solution and isopropyl alcohol, it can separate the colors, and you can kind of see what colors were used to make it. There's nothing wrong with it. And if it's not your aesthetic, well, you might have to do something else. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's interesting. The actual metallic in this all kind of deposited by the edges, so I think this will make a really interesting. This is almost like a spacey background.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the metallics, the mixatives. I haven't figured out how to get them to work very well. So I don't use those ones as much because they don't do what I think they should do. I'm just gonna go in and fill in some of this area with some green, because I need some green foliagey stuff.
ooh, I like this. This has a lot of vibrancy. This actually would be, maybe I'd go with this one today, just because I feel like
it's a little too dark.
it's like a season of yellow currently.
'Tis the season for yellow submarines. No, what? So what is the tool Jay is using with the inks? It's the Huffer Puffer tool.
Yeah, so these were originally made before the craft industry decided to like do stuff with them for camera lens cleaners, so they were smaller at that point. But basically, this is the equivalent of blowing with a straw, only without the problem of like inhaling alcohol inks with a straw, which would be no bueno.
Yeah, very no bueno. I added way too much green. We're gonna go back and add some blue.
You can layer these, but I rarely do. I kind of like it being monochromatic, but if you don't, yeah, like what Elizabeth is doing, like if you let these dry in about, I don't know, 15 to 60 seconds, and then you can actually layer them.
Francie says it's a ranger's lung, right lung, I think. The right lung. Tim Holt's right lung. Sorry, I read that wrong. I know. Ranger was not listed in there anyways. I just add things to things. Maddie, hello. Norma's Creations, how are you doing? Thanks for popping in. And I am wearing gloves today because I don't have the money to get my nails done, which they do need done. But I also don't want them all messy. So I'm going to keep them as long as I can. All nice and fresh looking. Cordelia, hello. Francie said, glad Jay is using silver. I don't have any of the metallics. They're different. I just don't know about the metallics. Mary Alice is even in the house. Hello. Okay, I think I got
I've had daubers forever, so I figured I would actually do a background with them.
With some daubas?
Well, you get kind of this sort of, I don't know, lighter effect. It's very sky-like. Well, if you're using blue, but I mean, obviously you can use whatever you want, but you have to work fast because these things,
yeah, they dry
in
fast.
Like 15 seconds, basically. So this is not like a work on it all day kind of project. It's more of a, if you have a good cross breeze, I just open the windows and like use the size pad you're using and just make a whole ton of them.
I'm the opposite. I don't have a window going. I got my AC going though. And it's blowing. It's blowing stuff that way. I'm really digging this background. I don't even know what I did. We just sprinkled all the stuffs on, you guys. Mine looks like crazy, but I love it. And we're gonna let it dry. You can leave it to dry, or you could puffer it dry. But I want to do some alcohol lift inking, so maybe I don't want it to dry too terribly much. I don't know. But I love it. It's crazy. It's kooky. It's just right up my alley. But we're going to get...
If you put like a ton on, I usually let them dry like a day. I mean, not that they have to, but today I went kind of light. But we can pick which color. I'll let your cat pick if we want to do... I kind of feel like the blue and the yellow are the ones that I'm drawn to. The green one's kind of cool, but it's definitely has sort of a grungy vibe. Oh, that's fascinating. So as this dried, this metallic is like way more metallic-y than it was before.
Right. It's kind of neat.
I'll let you pick. So if anyone has a preference, pick which of these three you think I should work with to make a card out of.
You know my preference. My preference.
Yeah, but see if anyone in your chat cares. If they don't, we can just do green, because I know you would enjoy that. And I like it.
You guys, let's pick green, yellow, or blue. Which one shall he continue with? Okay, I've got another piece of paper, and it's Bree Reese's heavy, like Yupo style paper. Francie says, I love the blue. Pam says yellow. So you basically have one for each color right now. So we'll see what the next person says. Elizabeth would make a great back. Yes, it is going to be one really quick. Normus votes on green. So that's 2 for green right now. 2 for green. That's my green, and Norma says green. Okay, so we're going to take these flowers.
And that's the cool part about this stuff is like this one's totally dry because it was so light. But like, if you hate long dry times but want to use a wet medium, these are pretty good for that.
Right. Oh, those are really stuck on there. Not like they've been in the drawer forever. Another for blue, another for yellow. That's hilarious. 2 for each color.
Well, I guess I won't put anything away yet then.
That's 3 for blue. Mary Alice just voted for blue. Mary Alice! What's wrong? She says usually green, but it's blue today. Fine. So that's 3 for blue and 2 for the rest.
We can work with the blue one. I'll set these aside. I bet I know someone who would like a card with this. The blue one is pretty... I'll probably make a Pam a card with this one too, because this one came out pretty good. Like, this would be really, really fun. Actually, I think I have if I can find it, I have a cool retro, like, 70s summer pad. Oh, I think it's right here. Can I actually find something? Oh my goodness. That doesn't happen. Okay, so I thought this would work really well here, because this is, to me, is like kind of a retro vibe with the Dauber background.
I should probably put this in my stamping platform so I can do it a few times. But you guys...
Oh, wow. That is awesome.
So,
it's so grungy. I love it.
Yeah. And
the background.
When you pull the ink, you can stamp it. So then you can make more stuff. So that is the pull. But you can't really see my little flower there. So I'm going to get my stamping platform so we can multi-stamp. Mr. Holtz, where's your platform? Oh. Where's my stamping platform? He's there. I just can't see in the dark. Ugh. Okay. So we're gonna adjust our stuffs just a little bit. We're gonna get our...
I feel like I need paper, but I'm going to... I feel like these stickers, though.
Okay. I'm going to set that in there. We're going to plop the door off our Tim Holtz stamping and put it on the red rubber one, because that's what we're using. Red rubber. Red rubber, red rubber. Send your crafty thingies right over. Where's that flower we stamped before? Here. Question is, can we get it in a decent area?
Oh, I know what we can do. I had a thought.
Okay. Oops.
We have waves too. We could do waves. Do you like waves? These could be waves.
Waves are always good.
Well, I mean, this looks very wavy, which wasn't what I was going to do with this, but I kind of like it as an idea now. Because, I don't know. I've never tried die cutting Yubo, so it'll be interesting to see if that works. These might all be connected, which would be even better.
What
Yay.
just happened? Interesting. I don't know what just happened, but something just happened.
In what sense?
So I put this piece of other plasticky paper on top of this, and it pulled the flower image.
Huh.
Yeah, it did. That is so weird. So we need to be careful because I just took off too much image on that, but that's okay.
This might be a good idea or a bad idea. We'll see shortly.
And I'm going to put that right here.
Oops. Don't pay attention to me whacking the camera. Maybe I should defer the camera. It'd be really expensive to wreck die cutting. So do we think this will work or not?
It should. One would hope so. Dawn, hello, hello. Okay. So
It did.
we have a little spot
Dawn.
there. Do that one there.
Oh, that looks cool.
Oh,
I may not even make a box
nice.
card. I may just use this.
I like
I'm
that.
going to use them, like, as... You know what I'm saying. I'm going to use them as designed, but... This actually would be worth saving as, like, a stencil, I think.
Right?
Because this was pretty... Well, I just ripped it. Don't listen to me. It's usually pretty durable.
It is. Because it's that plasticky stuff.
I think this will look super neat, though. Because, like, it's semi-translucent, so we could, like, offset it a little bit and get more waves. Or we could just do it like... I guess you could do it like this, too, where... Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see if I got my last one out. Well, last one.
I wonder if this comes with a re-inker, or if I can get a re-inker for this. Because
For what?
My alcohol lift,
Oh.
it's feeling a little light. And something just fell to the floor. My marker.
That one didn't cut, but I'm not that mad at it.
Adelaide! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Stamper Girl Delise! Hello, hello! I was hoping these had come out a little bit more. What are you guys doing today? We're alcohol inky playing. He already alcohol inkied. I'm trying to get some flowers lifted. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Come look, you guys. Come look. See the flower in there? Look at that nice. And that little one right there. Yes, there is an ink refill for the lift. Fabulous. Fabulous. Thank you. Thank you. Adelaide is working on her KCC 18.
I like these little offsets, though. I think I can glue these down. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, yes, yes. I'm going to like this.
Kim
how
and
cool it's going to
Alaska.
look as like an ocean.
Oh, that's nice. It just needs a little mermaid or a dolphin or something jumping between the waves. How cute is that?
I'm trying to have something here I can steal.
Kim in Alaska.
I do kind of like the surfboard.
Or the Jaws. Jaws. Arr, arr, arr.
Oh, is there a Jaws here that I'm not seeing?
Up by the sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a floaty.
And it's an inner tubey.
Ah.
Oh, I like that. That'll be cute. We'll do that. Good idea.
Francie said something that somebody's agreeing with.
And I have blue paper on the floor. Unintentionally. Oh, that's nice.
So Dawn tried to type that yes, they have reinkers, right? But it came out, yes, they have a terrible for the lifter.
That's terrible.
The terrible, because autocorrect doesn't like reinker, apparently. But it's terrible. That's hilarious. That's funny. Reinker 5 ounce, yes. Norma's Creation says, I put a video up today and I'm chilling out now. Yay. Abraham. What? In order to lift, you must use a paper towel. Haha, you lay it on top of the image, press, then lift. What? Who does that? Let me grab a piece of paper towel. Leave it to Abraham to know all the things. Abraham knows all the things. Okay, so...
You know.
I don't know.
Where would you... Oh, there's one folder right here.
That lifted much better. But we'll do it next time. On our next one. I don't know. Oops. You guys need to get out of the way. You just got in the way of my door. Okay, so we press the ink and then we press that. Okay. Yeah, that does definitely make more of a void. Thanks, Abraham. Appreciate it.
He's our Tim Holtz product expert.
Right.
We have a couple. I always I don't know, it's a Tim Holtz product. Ask somebody who knows about those things.
Yeah, ask a Timmy expert. I'm going to put this one right here.
We have a couple.
Yeah, that would be T too. I like some of the things. And I just like to play. You know, I don't know. I don't watch all the videos, you guys. I just fake it till I make it. Or until somebody comes on and tells me what I'm doing wrong. So, thanks for that. Okay, so this... We're going to do it right this time. We're going to stamp. We're going to lift. And we're going to press our paper towel into it. And then we're going to lift that. Which...
fancy things. Oh, that's pretty.
I don't know. That one didn't work as well. I don't think. Well, maybe we just need to do it a bunch of times. Oh, but let's get that flower.
The whole color scheme is pretty grungy. It seems like it would, imperfections will look like you intended it.
Stamper Girl goes, what? You don't watch the 5-hour videos from Timmy? No, not all of them. Sorry, thanks.
Okay.
That's so nice. Our secondary paper's looking very nice, though. In some areas. Some areas, not so much. Pam says, Cordelia, pretty sure my lift pad is still in the shrink wrap. I wouldn't put it past Miss Pam for still having it in the container.
Now, this I like. This is very oceanic. It actually works with our Sharky. Maybe I'll go with this one.
Oh, that's... See, I'm getting paper towel marks. Or leave-overs. But I like it. I like it. You guys can't see it very well, but it's very interesting. And I'm not sad about it. So, there's that.
I'll definitely go with this one. There you go.
Norma says his long videos are not for me. Yeah, I like to fast forward to the bits that I feel I need more info on. That might be a little card too. No, I did not use the alcohol lifty while we were there. We were just trying to blow around things and make things.
Where is this? Where was that?
At Pam's house.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to Pam's house and got to play in her beautiful craft room with the built-in shelvies.
Wow, fancy. Ooh, this'll be the right size. Oh, I'm liking this. This is gonna be fun.
I like that. Yes.
We can put a little Sharky. Maybe put something on the other side. What else makes? We could do the sunglasses with the little palm trees, which doesn't make sense as to why they'd be in the ocean, but
probably does make sense considering people lose their stuff in the ocean.
What? I think his mouth pops. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he is just... Oh, he's like a big sharky raft. Oh, that's gonna be cute. It doesn't logically make sense, though, because...
Does anything really make sense?
Like... Well, it's like he's coming at you with the way they designed the raft, but, like, it's actually still a raft, so... But, like, if that's his nose...
Right.
I know that sharks have side... I guess they have side fins. I don't know.
Yes.
I'm not a shark expert.
Yeah, their fins are on the sides of their body for swimming, and then they have the aerodynamic one across their back, and then their tail.
Oh. I did not know that.
You could put sunglasses on the shark, says Pam.
I guess I could. I could also put this together and then see how I feel about it. I might not need other stuff. Like, I could just do the shark. The shark's kind of big, so I could do the shark amongst the waves, and then... Well, I have no problem with this not gluing down, because this glued down almost immediately.
That's good.
That is fascinating. That looks really cool, though.
Yeah.
But I think once this is all together, it's going to look pretty neat. It's going to be a normie. It's going to be a normie card, but it's going to be cute.
So, I think I'm going to be done lifting out of there. I think I'm going to cut this in half and just lift the other half of this. And then the bottom half, I don't know what we're going to do with, but we'll figure it out, you guys. We got our rubber gloves in the way. We got our thingies in the way. I need my cutter. My cutter, which is buried. Go figure. I always bury the things. Card that needs to go into the mail. Will it fit? It won't fit perfectly, but we're going to make it fit because I don't want to get the big chop out. And I'm going to just cut 5.5 off. No, I need to turn it the other way though. And then we're going to do 5.5. How do you come out so often? Okay, 5.5.
Yeah. I'll wait until this is better.
And then
jumping out of the water. I think is what will this other one be? So this one will be here.
And then 4 1/4.
The jump?
There we
go. One kind of like here. Oh, hello, sir. How are you?
See, I got some fuzzies on there from the napkin. I'm not happy with them.
Oh, because the ink was sticky, you mean?
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's not really sticky, but, like, tacky. Oh, this is cool, and this isn't really adding any weight to it, either. Oh, sorry, I'm not really in camera. That's better. We have our little rafty boy jumping out. I like this. This is looking like very fun summer. Plus, I have all this space I can do some kind of sentiment.
Okay, I'm really disappointed. I'm gonna set this one aside because I need to fix it. It's extra fuzzy and I don't like it. I don't like it extra fuzzy.
We should decal edge this whole thing.
I don't know. I kind of like the straight edges on that. Oh, look at that. It's so stinking cute. Okay, we're going to do...
Well, the thing is, like, I did a turtle card using, like, alcohol ink as the water, and it's like... It's really neat because I don't think it reads on camera, but in real life, the, like, alcohol ink swirly bits look really cool. Hi. Don't need to rip all the plastic in my life, you know.
Oh.
You good cat.
My bad. Sorry. Francie said you go put sunglasses on the shark. My bad, Pam. Sorry. I like to make up stuff, and we're just gonna do whatever. Oh yeah, and then they're talking about the new neon alcohol inks. They look so nice and vibrant, says Abraham. I actually read that one right. Abraham said that.
I'm tempted, but there's I don't know. The photos didn't make them look very neon in real, like, in the photo, but neon photographs really badly, so it's hard to tell.
Right.
You need, like, a sacrificial helper to go and buy them and tell us if they really look neon or not.
I know. I would like to have them, just because they're alcohol inks, and I'm all for all the alcohol inks.
Yeah, I mean, they look cool. Kind of like the neon lunar paste. They kind of have that. I don't know if they're going to be vibrant or actually neon.
Right.
I think I can trim off the bottom, maybe.
Abraham says the fuzzies will come off when it's completely dry. Well, I already messed with it before reading that comment. And, yeah. So, I have to revisit that. Because I'm going to have to redo that section. Because I mucked it up. I mucked it up big time, you guys. I don't know how I feel about that. I wonder if it would work with this. Because this one won't leave too much fuzzies. That looks... I like that. And then we're going to stamp it.
Okay. We're going to bring it there so there's...
Look at that.
That's just the bit. Oh, I never ordered better.
No, you do not steer me wrong, Mr. Abraham. that much is true. Where'd my towel just go? It fell.
I think there's one little oopsie to trim off somewhere here.
Yeah, I think I like pulling it better with the rag. Rag, in my opinion. Rag is good.
I think you were right, though. I do like this with the straight edges. It makes it look cooler.
That, and even with just the one pull, that's really nice.
Ooh, I like this. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Summer I like. Ooh, I like the sun. I like the sun.
That one...
Endless summer, like here.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool.
It's really... That whole thing has got some really great images on it.
Yeah, I shouldn't buy more Echo Park paper, but I always do because I really like it. And their stickers, if you haven't run into them, are probably like a 66-pound, like, cardstock weight, so they're beefy enough. Although sometimes the sometimes the sticky isn't as sticky as you would like.
Right.
So sometimes I'll just use glue on them too. I think that's pretty good. And I have this leftover bit, so I think I can use this as like a something on the inside because it's the right size.
Right.
You know, like a little accenty bit. And then you could put a logo or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the inside first because this is pretty done. I might bling it up, but I mean, it's mostly.
It's
I
cute.
don't know if I want to though, because I like the wave being the focus.
Yeah, and the simplicity of it is really nice.
Yeah, I make simple cards. Someday I'll grow up and make grungy ones, and have all the things.
Really like that one.
Oh, do I want to put? Let me put this at the. Oh, I kind of like that. You know, like you open the card and it looks like. I like that if you put the white part up against the edge, it looks. I guess we could do it the other way too. Ooh, that's kind of fun. And then we could put something on here. I don't know. I'll probably use another sticker because I like stickers.
Abraham.
They're kind of underappreciated.
Abraham says, "Whoa, that shark is looking cool in the waves." Yeah, stickers sometimes, which is weird. It's basically ephemera. It's already stamped, colored, and ready to go. But sometimes I have a hard time with stickers. Like, where do I put this? Same place you'd put all the other ephemera, you guys. I feel out of the loop. Did someone come out with new neon alcohol inks? Yes, literally, like in the last 2 weeks. It's very recent. And that was probably not even a week, because Jim sent me the message a couple of days ago. So yeah, it's very new. It's very new, Maddie. You're not out of the loop. You are now officially caught up. But yeah, Abraham.
I want to put a white mat under this, I think, between the white and the blue, just so this pops a little bit.
Yeah, bring the white back in. Plus you have white in your stickers too. So.
Yeah. But I could use the. I kind of want to use. I could actually. I don't know if I could use whatever I wanted.
I need to clarify that it was Mary Alice that said, "Whoa, the shark is looking cool in the waves." Not Abraham. Though I'm sure he is thinking the same thing. But no, I'm not having a stroke. I'm being a half-assed, pay-attentioner type of person right now. And so when I looked at the comments, I saw Abraham's little picture above that. So I just assumed it was his picture in front of that comment. Because, you guys, I'm still in Facebook jail, and you guys, it is still putting me in a funk, and I'm having a hard time focusing, because my mind keeps going back to what else can I do to tell them to get me Facebook jailed. Yes, has pay attentioner. That is me. Anna Moret. See, I read that one. Anna Moret says Tim Holtz is going live with the new neon inks on Saturday. Francie says, "Oh, good. I may have 6 spare hours on Saturday." Abraham says, "Because I talk a lot." No. What? No, you're fine. You're fine. You do not talk a lot. I talk a lot. Oh my gosh. But I think we just need a little bitty stamp in this cluster of stuff now. Do I want this one or do I want a different? I want a medium-sized one. We're going to go with this one. We're going to put that one right there. And then while we're in here, yep, nope, that's it. We're just going to do that one. And then we'll... I know. Do we need to raise bail money for ECR to get out of Facebook jail? I'm just saying. Let me double check. Who said that? That was Mary Alice said, "Do we need to raise bail?" Yes. Yes, Mary Alice. I think we do. Use a nice big solid stamp like one of Simon's. I can do that on another set. But because I already started with these... I'm just gonna, this one is part of the set, so it kind of goes, even though it is what it is.
Yeah, I want to take a little bit off of this.
And then we're gonna stamp that guy. Right there. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that's better. It's also taking a little bit.
Yeah, my approved spending list.
Is that nothing? Or that on your...
It's food and bills. That's the approved spending list. Food and bills. No craft supplies. No frivolous things. Although I did get a haircut, you guys, because I was dying. And yeah.
Well, haircut's not frivolous. I mean,
I spent, it was $25 plus a tip. So it was $30 for my haircut. And it's not even the haircut cut. I just got the back shaved. And yes, I probably could have let my husband do it, but no. No, I won't let my husband do it. I'll cut his hair to nothing.
Let's make one of the kids do it.
Yeah, no. I'm a very...
Don't destroy my hair.
I'm very self-conscious, and so I go to somebody, like the guy who shaves the back of my head. He's very nice. His name is Anthony too. That's my son's name. He's very nice, and he does a really good job. And he cuts my son's hair, and he does a really good job with that. But he's one of those ones that is like, well, if we do this, we do that, you know. That looks very nice. Abraham got a haircut today. Awesome sauce. Yeah, my haircut was a few days ago. Oh, I should have stamped that. I shouldn't have cleaned it yet. Whatever. Francie says, Jay, that card is awesome.
Thank you. It's very summer. Maybe I'll put some bling here. I kind of like bling here, I think.
Blingy.
After I said I wasn't going to do anything. But like something like this, like a nice sort of tone-on-tone kind of blingy, like the big ones, I think that would look cool.
Okay, so we did some alcohol lifting on this one. Let's see if you guys can see it like that one. They're just like little hidden treasures in there now. And I like it. I like it now. I like it better. But I gotta cut it down to size and put it on our card base. And then we'll fix up the other side and we'll fix that. And then we'll make some cards. Because it'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh, I can work on the coloring I was supposed to do for your kids card that I forgot about.
We need to go
only because I spent $65 on a stamp set I didn't need. But anyway, we'll work on that and we'll pretend that I didn't do that. I haven't actually looked at. You know, it's bad when you haven't actually looked at the thing. Like it's still in its package.
Right.
But we'll all be surprised together. Unless like opening new stuff is overly triggering, and then I'll behave.
I like opening stuff. Oh, this card is a little too long. I gotta trim this card down.
We'll see if I can find it.
Here we go. I like that. I think that's just gonna be the card. Just a full front card. This one that we need to fix a little, because we were impatient, we're just gonna add a little bit of stuff and fix it. Because if you muck it up, you guys, that's the lovely thing, is you can just fix it.
Well, I can't blame you for this, because this is Misty's fault. Doing cool things. I promise.
And if I
What are the
said,
influencers?
see, there's little chunky bits. I don't know what's going on. This one's just being weird.
Oh, that is cool. I like that. It's like all blurred out in the middle, so you can have. It's like you're under the sea and you're swimming through like a cave.
it's a something going on, that's for sure.
How many stamps did I buy?
I don't know, Jay. How many stamps did you buy?
Well, I thought I just bought the crazy sized one, which we'll get to. But I bought these too, because of course I did.
Ooh, interesting. They're kind of creepy in my opinion. The weird eyeballs are not my jam.
Oh, are you not a... Well, I had to buy an Aladdin because I like the monkey. The monkey's cute.
Oh, he is cute.
I do like the Stamp Anything ones, though. But
what company are those?
I guess if you don't like... These are Stamp Anythings.
Stamp Anythings.
Yeah. But I got this one because it says you're mermazing, but it's also a Duke Mermaid, which...
which is actually, very... Yeah.
I might do that one. But I got the big stamp set, too. Because I'm money.
Okay.
It's like a 6 by, or whatever, 12 by something. But I kind of want to do the mermaid, because this actually I think I can run through my bed kick. Oh. Well, dang. We could do the idea. Because this stamp set has glasses in it. And I think this is about the same. Let's pull the glasses out of here. If these glasses fit on the shark, I'm going to be surprised. I'm gonna be surprised. This thing is monstrous.
Dawn, yes, we had great idea. We're doing some foiling on top of this hot mess that I just made. And
oh my goodness, check that out.
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna look like the weirdest thing ever. I don't know. What do we think? Sunglasses on the shark or not?
I don't know. Sunglasses on the shark or not, you guys?
I'm kind of feeling it'll make it look completely crazy, but also kind of silly.
Right.
But I think we could stamp them in. I think we could stamp it in black and hope we got it right, and then we could just go in and go and grab a blue or something and color over it so it was clear that they were like the shark's glasses.
Right.
But I think those would actually fit.
Abraham says glasses, yes, that's cute. Francie says, oh my god, yes, yes. Okay. And yes, that's Mr. Magoo's shark. Oh my gosh, the big old glasses for Mr. Magoo. You guys, that's hilarious.
Okay. This is this is going to be a one and done, I think.
Okay, so that one is done. That one is done. Question is, where's the lid to that? Because that's going to dry out. Let's get that covered back up. And then let's put a lid back on that.
Well, it stamps well. I mean, I think I like her stamps anyway, but I was kind of like, I am not a stamping on the card after it's done person, so.
Hilarious.
Well, it kind of got a little jacked up, but that's fine.
It's super cute though. It's adorbs.
Yeah, I think once we put some, I'll let this dry and we'll put a little. The shark is a little bigger, so it got a little smushy, but I don't know. I don't think people are going to be too. Well, I'll just send it to someone on the rack, and they'll probably appreciate it. And I can say, if you think this card is weird, go watch the live we did.
Right.
The live's much weirder card.
This one's a little too dry, so it's not pulling up anything. That's fine. We tested, we tried. Francie says, oh my god, I love it.
They're huge. Sorry. The characters are big. A2, like that's like a whole A2. That's crazy.
That's nice size, though. I like that.
I'm not mad at the stamp set. But we need a blue, I think.
Abraham says, ECR, do you remember the background I sent you that had like an acrylic layer? Abraham, I don't.
Ooh. Yes, please.
All that keeps popping into my head is the... Francie says she's going to go watch Walter and Sean. Bye! Thanks for popping in! Okay, so those are our cards. Abraham, you're going to make me go look. I feel like I need to go look right now, but I need to make this first. And I'm going to trim this one down.
Ooh, I like that. That's going to work. It's not blue, but I think it will work. I can definitely tell that these.
Cut off that white chunk that was there that I don't really want. And then we're going to give it a nice black border. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Walter solo tonight. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. I'm liking. Our glasses shark.
He is so stinking cute.
He is a very silly boy. And then this is how the inside came out.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like
at least made one thing. So now I'm going to go and color and perhaps go into a coloring trance. We'll see.
I've got one card done. We could put a banner or something on there, or just send it as is, which is exactly what I'm going to do, because it's too good to do other stuff on. And then our other piece that we flubbed and then just did whatever. Guys, it happens. It happens. But I like it. I like it.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, is there metallic in that?
Yeah, so when you're doing
That's
your
pretty
alcohol inks and they get those sticky areas, it'll pull the foil off of your foil sheets.
Oh, yeah. Very cool. I've seen people do that.
No, Abraham, I'm not putting a cinnamon on it. You want a cinnamon on it? I send it to you, you put a cinnamon on it. And then we got these two panels, or this panel. I want to do something on this. I want to paint on this. Let me cut it down. Let me cut it down just a wee bit. Okay. Oh, no, not that one. Wrong one. Sorry, Monsieur Crunch. Not you. We need the one that's sitting right here buried under everything. Okay, we're going to do a 4 1/4. No, 4 by 5 1/4. That actually gave us a nice chunky piece. Kind of make it like a little bookmark if it wasn't all sticky. Okay, so...
I mean, when they dry fully, they won't be sticky anymore, so I mean, it's only a temporary thing.
Yeah, that's true. And
Big
then
too.
We're going to do 5 1/4 again. Another bookmarky thingy, and then 4. Okay. So we got some like bookmark pieces or inside the card pieces. You could totally do that too. And then I want to do some painting on the top of these. But let's glue them down first so they don't get away.
With what medium?
Acrylic paint. I don't know. I don't think I've ever painted on the top of these, but I'm going to use either Tim Holtz, one of the Tim Holtz metallics paints. And I'm going to like freehand some flowers or something. I don't even know, you guys. We'll make it work.
Free-handed flowers.
Yeah.
Well, dang, that stamped correctly the first time. That's weird.
Hot dog.
Well, I don't know. First stamps are really good, but like most stamps, I'll say, like it takes a while before. Well, not a while, but like the first stamp is always a little wonky.
Right. I just picked up this bottle and gave it a squeeze, and it's alcohol. It's not my glue.
Oh.
So I got a little bit of alcohol in the front. That's all right though. I don't think it messed anything up. But I need it to dry now because I gave it a good squeeze. Oh, that was so dumb. Sometimes I do dumb things. Abraham, I started typing add a chunky sentiment and stopped myself when I remembered who I'm dealing with. Right, Maddie? Yeah, sentiments and me. I don't know. I mean, I have some good chunky sentiments. But they're just, I don't know. I have to be in a mood for sentiments. And today, I'm not in that mood.
A missing piece of acetate stuck to the stamp wheel because of static electricity.
I've used quite a bit of the sentiments you have sent me, Mr. Abraham. I don't have very many left, so bleh. Alcohol instead of glue. That's something I do. I know, right, Maddie? Especially when the bottles look the same. Like, that was my problem. It's the same bottle. It's the same bottle. I just picked up the wrong one and gave it a good squeeze. Double check, you guys. Okay, so there's that. Let's do tarnished brass flowers. I think I can take off my gloves now.
Fancy.
I know, right? Ugh. And then we're gonna get a roundy brush, and we're gonna get it damp, moist. Whatever. Pop the lid. We're gonna be careful. We're gonna put a little bit of our acrylic paint right there. Since I know she doesn't making them, I sent them already. Yes, ready to go. And they're almost gone. I'll have to show you. My bin is almost gone. So I'm going to use some of these little dots, like this little dot right here. We're going to put a little spiral in it. And then we're going to go up and over and over and over. Up, over and over and over. And then we'll put a little spiral right there. And yoop, yoop, yoop. Yoop, yoop, yoop. Yoop, yoop, yoop.
There.
That's kind of cute.
I like that. It's a fun idea.
That one's a 3-petaled one because I didn't give it enough room, and that's okay, you guys. three-petaled one too.
Three-petaled?
Yep, sometimes you get 3 to 4 petals, depending on how I make it.
Oh, cool.
There we go. I know. Sound effects you didn't know you needed. There it is, though. I like it with the goldy bits.
Oh, that's cool.
Or brassy bits, whatever.
It looks super mixed media, too.
Yep. I think I'll do that to this one, too. But we'll do different flowers. Oh, I almost set that right in the puddle. Make the puddle bigger. Oh, my goodness. I just stuck my finger in that. You guys, move your project away from your surface. Move it. Get over there. Don't stick your finger in it anymore. I can't believe I did that. Yes, I can. It's something I totally do. Okay. So this flower, we're going to do, what are we going to do? We're going to do a circle and then some up, downs. They're going to be like little monster M's.
Kind of fun.
Or really tall hearts. They could also be really tall hearts. Depending on what your brain is saying about them. I like it. Let's go do another one. Right there. That was a little bit too much paint, but we don't mind. Accidents happen.
Oh. This is artistic anyway.
Right?
I mean, I don't think anyone minds too much.
I think I'll put that fuller. Since I messed that one up, I just filled it in on those ones. Posca, oh, Posca pins. I forgot you sent me Posca pins. Next time. Because they're sitting right there. But I don't have a gold Posca pin. I have yellow, blue, green, blue, red, and pink. And
They're
then
good
whatever.
colors.
Yeah, Mr. Abraham sent me Posca pin.
He sent you like a whole haul, right?
Yeah, he did.
Like a care package of
All sorts of
surviving the
goodies.
no-buy.
Right? And he's got cards in the mail for him and my nephew Rocco dog. And I hope he likes them.
It's nice when things work.
Right.
I'll put the caps back on the right marker. I didn't put it back on the right marker. Better.
There. I think we should do one off the page right here too.
page.
There we go.
Well, that's a good idea.
Rocco asked him to check the mail. Yeah, I don't remember what day I told you. Like Friday or Saturday is the deliver by date. Mr. Abraham. And there it is. I made 4 cards.
Wow.
I'm all done. I finished. I stuck my finger in one, but we're still good. I ruined one and had to redo it, but it turned out just fine in the end. Okay, so yeah. Oh, it comes. You can get the dies to go with your little mer peoples, huh? Your stamp anythings.
Yeah. I can show you my other card and finish this another time too. So let me I'll just tape him down
He looks
for
really
a moment,
good.
and we can look the other card.
Let me zoom you. Zooms. Where is my zoomy zooms? And then we're gonna pin this. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. He's like yelling at you.
Yeah. The alcohol ink is the wavy parts here, so there's actually 3 layers. And I can bring this closer to the camera so you can see. But in real life, this looks very wiry. And then on the inside, I just used a remnant from that alcohol ink and threw in the sunglasses. So
that's so nice.
That's how that looks.
And it's cool too.
Yeah, I think people go.
It's cool too because the UPO paper is not heavy, so it's not going to add any extra postage to it. It's very light.
Correct. It is very nice in that way. Give me a few minutes.
Maddie says, love it, Jay. What was that all about? Unless an ECR card has a boo-boo, I want to part of it. LOL, it's her signature. Yeah. I make a lot of boo-boos. Remove the pin, and then I shall show you my 4 cards. So they're all from the same paper, but because this one, and you guys can still see, like, there's still some fuzzies in there, but they're not all in one spot and they're spread out, so it actually looks like it's supposed to be that way. So I'm okay with that now. And then I used the foil paper to stick to the sticky stuff. But yeah, if you make a boo-boos, you want no part of it.
Very nice.
Right? Darn autocorrect. It's alright though. But yeah. And then this one got the alcohol lift on it for the stamping and stuff, which is really neat. I think if I'd have used lighter colors and not so much, I think they would have lifted a lot better. And like Abraham said, a more fuller stamp, something that had a lot more surface area to pull up. But I like the subtleness of the flowers just kind of hanging out in there, like we pressed them in there or something. And then these 2 off of the panels with a little bit of hand painting. I'm not going to pick them up because they're still wet, and I'll probably stick my finger in it again. So we don't want to do that. But those are the last 2 from the crazy set. And there's that.
I like it. They look super grungy. It's really cool.
Thank you. I feel super grungy after making alcohol ink cards.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I thank you, Mr. J, for hanging out with us today. I hope you all were inspired to pull out your alcohol. And you saw Jay's was just a nice splattering of blue, and then he turned it into waves, you guys. That shark just totally makes your card. I love it. Get your alcohol inks out, my friends, and play, and we'll see you next time. Yeah, see, there's the green. Oh, that one. It looks like two eyes and a smile, or like a partial handprint, like the palm and the thumb.
You know what it looks like is like the graffiti stuff on like a 90s kids TV show.
Right?
I might do like a 5x7 and keep this one mostly intact.
That would be fun.
Just do something, you know, do something a little like kind of simple with the sentiment.
Absolutely. And Terry Cooper says Elizabeth and Jay love the cards. Bitty Penny popped in. Hello. She says, I love those cards. High and by. I know, right? Catching the tail end, but we do appreciate you popping in, Miss Bitty Penny, and to all the lurkers and all of the others out there. Bitty Penny says, it's the Grinch, right? All right, my friends, have a wonderful evening, and we will see you next time. And I'm going to send you guys out with some out music and out video.